We need to log in. All right. I'm Ike. Mize.
I'm David Sanders.
Yes, you are. This is episode 1 of the Aggiecast. We're in episode 1. We're going to be recalling our undefeated season, 2025 region champs. Do you have any comments on that?
One of the best seasons ever, and I was with it. I witnessed it.
I did too. It was very fun.
Think of all the BTAs we have, including Hannibal, but instead we lose to this washed team called Deschler. Guys, they did some bad things to each other.
Mike. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any comments besides you getting thrown? All right. In our Jamboree game, we played at Vernon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna really physically work on this year. I'm gonna try not to get thrown around by a guy that I have not seen coming. He's like Casper.
He got 2 snaps that game. 50% of him he got thrown 5 yards. We don't talk about that. All right, now here's where the action gets in. Week 1, Hale County. I started the season. All right. Week 1 at Hale County. I'm not gonna lie. Before the season started, I thought we might have lost this game because that edge rusher.
Yeah,
that somehow also played wide receiver. Yeah. I originally thought I didn't know if we would be able to win that game. We ended up belting. And I remember after that game, someone asked me what I thought our record would be. I said at least 8 wins.
Yeah, same. Somebody asked me that when I got home. My dad did. And then also my neighbor Brentley, he did. And he said, what do y'all think your record is? And I said, at least a minimum 8 wins. Because I'm not sure about that Good Hope game. Because, Good Hope is, really great.
I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to lose to Fultondale.
Yeah, I did too.
We put up 62 points in 3 quarters.
Yeah, see, guys, that's what you call an actual team that wins the game.
Yeah. All right, week 2. At home, Phil Campbell. I also expected this game to be a shootout, especially because of what happened last year.
Yeah, because that Phil Campbell game, if you can recall that, there was that quarterback who threw this absolute dot of a great play-action pass to that receiver where we had no safety down in the field whatsoever.
I thought this was going to be. I genuinely thought this was going to be a really good game, especially because of last year.
It was going to be a good game, but y'all saw how that turned out in person. Keep in mind, I did not get put in that game either.
He got put in about 20% of the games.
Okay, let's talk about the next game.
No. I actually got to talk about the games, man.
Yeah, Phil Campbell.
I especially thought it was going to be a challenge because we played him in Phil Campbell last year. We got into it. He might away game.
I was there in that game too.
We got flagged multiple times, but just because of our fans, we were so loud.
Yeah.
We got into it a lot, and
I think we were in the locker room and somebody talked about that game.
Phil Campbell, they had 500 rushing yards that game. That was insane. Week 3 at Cordova. Your role is noisemaker. That's Cordova. Yeah. Do we want to recall their press box? It was literally a box.
Guys, trust me, if y'all go to Cordova.
Don't sit in the press box. Oh, and also, if you trip when walking down, you're gonna go tumbling down and either land on the cheerleaders or on the poles to the bleachers. Horrible way to go.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Cause it's 100-foot drop.
All
right. Versus Dora.
Before we get into week 4, I want to say I lost my knee pads that game, so I did not get in.
Name a time you didn't lose your knee pads. Honestly.
I think from the first 3 games, I didn't get in. Cordova, I lose my knee pads. Dora, I get it. Curry, I got in because of a field goal. I think that's the only play I got in was a field goal. And keep in mind, they send me in for Maddox. I forgot to call them out, so we got a flag because there was too many people on the field.
I thought that was Fett.
No, I didn't get in the Fett game.
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah. All right, week 4.
Wait, no, that was Sologent, was it not? No,
I got ran over like a piece of cake.
I mean, yeah, that's Soldier. They're going to steamroll their division. They're playing 1A now?
Yeah.
I could genuinely see them winning 1A, Alabama.
Team in 1A. Brilliant. All right, week 4 versus Door. This is the homecoming game. Game, I think it was a good game.
No. Let me just pull up the score really quick.
Guys, it was. You would think this would be a good game.
Yeah, especially since we lost to them last year. We put up a fight though. It was in Dora.
Yeah,
One thing I remember when we played Dora last
it
year.
was at home.
No, but last year we played in Dora.
Oh yeah.
Even though we lost, yeah. Even though we lost, I remember their coach compared Mason to Superman. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Close. It was 42-0.
Guys, that was not close.
Thanks, Einstein.
Keep in mind, our quarterback Mason is getting compared to Johnny Football. Hate that guy.
Well, yeah. All right, week 5 at Curry. Curry is Curry. First play of the game was like a 70-yard touchdown pass. I got it on video.
Listen, I don't have nothing to say about this, but there's only I'm gonna say this.
Curry hasn't been reasonable since 2016, and they were incredibly mediocre. Curry is Curry. Curry will always be Curry.
Guys, I'm gonna give you this final score in 1 or 2 words.
We put up 42 points in 2 quarters.
Week 6 at Soligen.
This was also expected to be a good game.
Guys, locker room.
It wasn't horrible. I remember their bathroom had a hole in the door, like a massive hole. It almost looked like a peephole on steroids. I'm talking, it was like a giant square. Yeah. And Jack and Colton, they were messing around, and Jack poked his head through the door. And Colton said it looked like an early 2000s Taco Bell commercial, and I looked at it right. I could almost see it. Like if you put in like a purple and gold like shading. Yeah. You could just stick your head through that door.
Guys, if y'all go in the bathroom, one of them just has nothing but chairs.
You know, he's not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
And they had no press box. It was somehow worse than Cordova. They didn't have a press box.
He was basically a fan.
Yeah. A lot of the fans came up to us like, "Oh, how many yards does Mason have?" I remember Eli Arnold like absolutely laid someone out this game.
Yeah.
All right, week 7 versus Fultondale.
All right, week 7 versus Fultondale.
Yes.
We don't even have no
62 points.
Combined of 0. No explanation.
No, it was like 62-15.
After the game.
Oh, I hate to say it. You know, their band director was a little bit of a brat. Like when we were doing our breast cancer awareness thing, they got their band to start playing. All their band members were super nice, though. Yeah. They had a really good band.
Right. So, and can we talk about the after the game conclusion when we were doing our alma mater? You could literally hear their band playing behind us. All you hear is.
Could you be a little bit louder? All right, week 8 versus Good Hope. I was unfortunately not here this game.
Yeah.
I watched the first half, 28-21. I know it was a shootout with some like really big photographer came.
I want to talk about a good defensive game. Watch that game. I'm telling you.
We didn't we get like the best game in Alabama?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like the best game in Alabama before the game even started. Week 9 at Haleville. Any words? Or the real HHS? Dead red. Dead red. Haleville sucks. I mean, plain and simply, 42-0 into first quarter. This is not at all professional. I don't care. All right, week 10. This is the last game.
In 1 of 2 words.
Oh, we forgot something about the Cordova game. Let's go back to week 3 at Cordova. You ate 7 burgers in 1 sitting.
It's not kidding.
No. When I say 1 sitting, I'm not being kidding. No drink, never got up, never used the bathroom. And the only reason he stopped eating burgers is because we ran out of burgers. We ran out of burgers.
That's what I call Hable goggles. Guys, I'm going to describe this season in 1 word this season. My boys are going to be champs. Period. Dot.
Let's just go to week 10 at Fett County. Oh, I have a.
Third black running back was so tough. 205 JC. Any thoughts?
No.
Can we talk about
how they already had axioms? Like 3/4 of their players were wearing Riddle axioms, bro.
Yeah, and we got some too.
Yeah, just this year.
Can we talk talk about the very first play that Mason threw to a receiver?
No, but I do remember when there was a pass.
Oh, it wasn't that. Wait, no, yeah, it was. Can we talk about Eli Arnold's amazing pick?
Which one? He had a ton of good ones.
The first one he had.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was a pretty good one. Oh, I remember I took a picture of him after it. I could tell he just looked happy. He like couldn't stop moving on the field. He was like, I got a pick.
All right, week.
No. We're back. David's attention span is clearly destroyed because while I was getting more storage, this man started playing with my hairbrush.
You gotta fix the hair, you know.
All right, let's resume.
Right.
Playoffs, round 1 versus Asheville.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous.
Yeah, I know. I looked at you the entire time, and you were sitting on the sideline.
That's how nervous I was, because I
like you were just sitting. I didn't see you stand up straight once or sit down. It was the entire time.
That's how nervous I was.
And I tried talking to him after the game, and he went, no. And then I went to Jacob Brewer in the locker room, and he started chasing me, bear crawling at me with his shirt off. No comment. Playoff round 2 versus Deshler. Do we have to talk about this?
No. If there's one game that I would rather talk about,
It was a good game. I was crying in the locker room. I'm not gonna lie. Blake was crying.
I think we can say that we had a run, but unfortunately, our run came to
1 point.
1 point.
1 point. We're almost done. Get your shoe away from the camera. It's like the 5th time. All right, other stories.
All right, look. So I'm gonna describe the final score in 1 of 2 words.
It was blocked. It wasn't missed. Yeah, there you go.
That's how it was.
Okay, you about hit my computer, by the way. That would have been very bad.
Conclusion.
Wait, no. We got other stories. Like I remember, for example, one. This is a very irrelevant. I remember one time Eli Harris was running down the sideline. He got all this room, and there was this innocent, like 5'9" cornerback running at him, and I was like, "Ooh, stiff arm him." And it's almost like he heard me because he instantly went. And the way I don't know what game it was. I would have brought it up at the game. Oh, was that Cordova?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jose had that.
Wait, no, it was a home game.
It was Cordova.
It was a home game.
Cordova.
It was a home game. I specifically remember it was a home game.
It was Panthers versus Chiefs.
I obviously know it wasn't Hale County. It might have been Phil Campbell. I don't think it was Zora. I know. Yeah, but the way he stiff-armed him, it genuinely, like, reminded me of, like when Derrick Henry stiff-armed that one Bills player.
Yeah. So, guys, it was basically like this.
No. All right. Oh, no. Okay. There's another one. You're a Lamar Jackson fan. You know this. You know when Lamar Jackson was in high school, he was running for a touchdown, and there was a cornerback, and he like just pulled back, and you remember when Houston Tibbs did that? It was also a home game, or what? No, it might have been. It was a home game. What game was that? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
It was really cool though.
Yeah.
Had that little he like a and that Michael Jackson. Mac.
Guys, I want to see his brother.
No. You got any other comments, any other stories besides the mess of the locker room?
I can think of only one time Spearman was weird in the locker room.
You can only think of one?
Yeah.
Oh, there was when Asheville posted on social media that making fun of Mason's autistic brother, and their principals ended up getting in trouble.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, I never knew Mason had an autistic brother.
I didn't know that either. The mic died.
The mic died.
We did another 5. Why are you using it? It's useless. We did another 5 minutes of recording for the mic to die. I don't know where we got to.
Conclusion.
No, like before that.
Oh, I think it was.
Did we get to Deshler?
Yeah, we got to Bash Deshler, I think.
No. Here, let's just. You can see where it died out. Oh, it's so frustrating. But why did it do it for? Oh, because they both died out.
Guys, they both died.
Really, Einstein? They both died? Let's check where we got to.
I'm on your controller.
Oh.
Is your Xbox on?
Bro, let's finish. It died right before we got the Deshler. It died when we were talking about his autistic brother. Alright, let's just be super fast. Deshler, it was heartbreaking. The kick was blocked. I was crying in the locker room. We all were.
Yeah, we all were. I think I was.
Other stories. Alright, Eli Harris, stiff arm. We argued. It was in Cordova.
Yeah.
No, it was at a home game. I'm telling you.
It was Cordova, I'm pretty sure.
No, it wasn't. Well, sorry, this is no personality in this like the other ones. Very much personality. Quote David 2026. Sorry. I'm so frustrated it died, bro. Yeah, we talked about Eli Harris and the stiff arm and reminded me of Derrick Henry when he stiff armed the guy on the Bills. And then there was Mason. Stop. Mason. No, not Mason. Houston. You know, when he was running for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Hit that Hesi like Lamar Jackson in high school. Absolutely. Didn't even break the defender's ankles. Send him diving for the turf. I don't know. And then there was one thing we forgot about. This we will keep the personality in because this is arguably my favorite memories from the season.
They died.
Week 3 at Cordova. 7 burgers. 1 sitting. Wait, no, I think we did get to this. I think we did. Yeah, 7 burgers, 1 sitting. When I say that, I mean like no drinks, no bathroom. Bro.
Oh, guys, that
conclusion. Unbeatable Hamilton Aggies in 2025.
Yeah. We were unbeatable.
Stop.
Alright, guys.
Sorry for the lack of effort. In
Yeah.
I don't feel like sitting here for another 5 minutes and trying to.
That has been me, Ike David Sanders. This is Ike Mives. Go Aggies.
Yes. I was hoping that we could unlock the chart. Okay, actually, bro. The closet's open. I just now realized that. You can see all the jerseys. Alright. So. Okay. Bro.
PTA.
They all were. David. We played Sunshine and Rainbows outside of Good Hope and Fett. Alright, we're
That, guys, you want to talk about a hole?
It was a bowl.
Guys, it was like, it's like when we're standing, this was like all the people, and then you're having to look down at the stadium. I'm talking, we're like a bunch of ants.
I remember we got there and he compared it to playing the pit in Fortnite. Wondering what Phillips is. This is Euroway. They have like 50 kids in their high school. Phillips. A. We got that backwards. And no. We get it. B-A-T. I'm sure they've gathered that. Forcing it a little bit. I never knew Mason had an autistic brother, bro.
It's just to play a game and then
What is this?
No! I thought it was a bug. Let's just play a game. Please, let's just play a game. I want to challenge you in college football 26.
Why are you still using the mic? Why am I still using the mic?
Pig!
I can't with this anymore.